Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exus, and I want to welcome you back to Final Fantasy XV Pocket Edition HD. This is our final chapter and our final episode of this game. In the last episode, Noctis and his companions made their final stand as they took on what remained of the might of the Niflheim Empire. They invaded the capital city of Niflheim, which is Gralia, and much to their surprise to find that there wasn't a single citizen left. Instead, the whole of Gralia was a demon-infested hellscape. They tried to combat Ardyn Azunia, also known as Ardyn Lucis Calum, to little avail, and at the end of the episode, Noctis was trapped inside the Crystal of Light. So that's where we're going from. This is going to be the final episode. So with that being said, I have nothing more to say. Let's get in. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at Chapter 10, Homecoming. Let's do this.
Umbra. Be waiting in Hammerhead. Was I out?
Okay, and here we are, guys, in the game. And as Noctis said, how long was he out? We have the dog Umbra with us, following us around this time as a companion.
Everybody go.
Noctis doesn't realise that after being absorbed by the crystal, like that loading screen there stated before we came back as Noctis, he has been inside the crystal gaining power for the past decade. Yes, 10 years. So let's find out what has come to pass in the last 10 years.
Demons everywhere.
Okay, there's Umbra. And yes, as you may notice, these are the ruins of Golden Key, or what used to be Golden Key.
Last man standing.
Okay, that hobgoblin managed to attack me and steal a potion from me. Ooh. Okay, it was easier to kill that thing with the Ring of Lucii.
This is it. This is all that's left of Lucis.
Okay, so there's nothing else to collect here. We just simply have to move forward. And yes, you're right, Noctis. This is all that's left of Lucis. Also, probably important to know, or very strange that it may be, there are clothes everywhere, but no people's bodies that inhabit them. Okay, and that Iron Giant took some severe taking down. It required an Armiger, a use of the Royal Arms, and all of my guard breaking techniques. Okay, moving on. So there are demons everywhere. There are no demon emitting or demon killing lights to put them off, and the sun has gone away. So, I think I'll get this one. Okay, easy way to destroy the custard. Right, I really shouldn't because it's taking time, but we should fight everything we can to get as much experience as possible, so... Oh, I actually can't fight that demon. And we can't fight that one either. Okay, so it's only the things in the road, the rest of them are for show. Damn it. Thing has shocked me. Stay away. Good, had to use the Ring of Lucii. I did not want that to detonate and kill me. Here we go. So we're going to set up a camp for the night, although the night is never ending. Set up a camp and rest. Okay, for now I have nothing else I wish to spend the ability points on, so moving on. Back to reuniting with the others. Oh, well this looks like a party. Ice Bomb, Purple Bomb and Iron Giant. Oh, and maybe to save some time, I do need the experience points, but I'd rather have the others with me. It'll take too long otherwise, so we're going to skip them.
Hope everyone's okay. What is it, boy? Something's coming. A truck? Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicitia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty. Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir. Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years.
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead. For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there, too. But old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you.
Hey.
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really you!
Is it? I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
So, Ignis, you're really cooking like you used to.
More or less. I can manage with far less help than I required before.
You know, it's okay to ask for help. You don't need to prove anything to us.
Probably more about proving it to himself. I say we leave him to it.
Yeah, I guess that's how he got so good. Even better than before. If you can believe it.
My taste buds sure do.
Perhaps I've developed a culinary sixth sense.
Okay, and we got an achievement, reuniting with your friends after 10 years. So that's a thing that's happened. Noctis has indeed... Okay.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
So after 10 years, Ignis can cook again, and apparently better than before. That's actually pretty impressive when you're completely blind. But hey, what do I know? And yes, we were inside the crystal for 10 years.
Everything will be all right.
Gaining our power. So, our next quest is head for the Crown City. But first, I'm going to look on this map and buy some stuff and gain my last ingredient, which should be behind here somewhere. Probably in this crate. Which it is. Okay, let's sell some stuff to this guy and perhaps buy our final weapons, maybe? He does have the weapons, and I can tell for a fact the Ultima Blade is Noctis's final short sword. In Final Fantasy 15, you have to have the engine blade reworked into the Ultima Blade. But first, we are going to go across and we are going to sell all the stuff I don't need, which I haven't got a lot of, to be fair. Okay, let's go back to buy. I am going to buy the Ultima Blade. The ultimate sword crafted with Insomnian technology reduces the cooldown time for using the Royal Arms again. Cool. I'm going to buy the Hyperion, which is Noctis's two-handed sword. We're going to buy the Precision Lance, which is his best polearm. And that is all I'm going to buy because I can't afford to buy anything else right now. Let me see if I can sell these other weapons. I was hoping I'd have enough money for the end game, but maybe not. Let's see what I can sell. Okay, that will allow me. I have 3 weapons to buy. I can only buy 2 of them. Now, I'm going to say Ignis hits hard enough. So I'm going to go for the Vigilantes. Equip them. Sorry, Gladiolus hits hard enough. I'm going to buy stuff for Ignis and stuff for Prompto. Awesome. And I'm going to buy myself 20 potions. Sorry, 19 potions. And we are good to go. Okay, just want to check my inventory. So we only have 20 mega potions. But we have 99 high potions, 99 normal potions. We should be sorted. With that being said, there is nothing else to do here. There was a lot more else to do in Final Fantasy 15. But obviously, this is not just Final Fantasy 15.
Prompto's even capable of hunting alone these days. He really has come a long way.
Had to become a functioning adult sooner or later.
Doesn't feel like you've changed, though.
Not nearly as much as he claims.
You gonna spoil my moment?
What's there to spoil?
So you guys, your hairstyles have changed slightly. Facial hair, maybe, especially on Prompto. But for Noctis, no time has passed.
You know,
I'm
even
more
after
than
all this
happy
time,
to tell you
you
everything
guys
I
haven't
know.
changed a bit.
Okay, so we can ask Talcott about everything. So let's ask about the Imperial Army.
We've even got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Ah, you're talking about Aranea Highwind.
Aranea?
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their own small army.
Yeah, they're good guys.
That's great.
I'm more
Okay.
than happy to tell you everything I know.
Thank you, old Talcott. What about Arden?
The Chancellor's still around, though. In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Arden's. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons. Only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me.
Yeah, okay, and that's what we thought. Arden became twisted and hateful because he was branded a demon and shunned, forced out, and they attempted to execute him, so he decided he'd have his revenge.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Okay, what about the Kingdom of Accordo?
We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Lestalem's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
Okay.
More than happy to tell you everything I know.
What about the Empire? How did that end?
Oh, right. About the Empire.
Huh.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead.
That's right, they are.
With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy.
You're more than happy, are you, sir? Sorry, I have to skip that. It's unfortunate that we don't just get kicked back to this menu. Anyway, demons.
On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet, so death is the only mercy.
Of course. Transformed by something called the Star Scourge, I think. And finally, your grandfather, Jared.
Your Majesty? Do you remember my grandfather?
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City. And that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen.
Yeah?
You're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right, Your Majesty.
Okay, and that's everything we can ask Talcott. So very, very somber, and these are dark times. This is now a dark world. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's return to Insomnia.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah. Just hope they still fit.
Okay, so our final meal greatly boosts all of our stats. Okay, and Noctis is finally level 50, Ignis is 41, Gladiolus is 40, and Prompto's 39. And I was wrong, I thought the max level in this game would be 50. It appears it is not, unless after this it just keeps going round and doesn't go past that. I'm sure we'll see by the end of this. Anyway, let's go to abilities. Have a quick look. What do we have? So I have quite a few Royal Arms that I did not get because these are all locked off. Or maybe not, because they're the sealed ones to go with the first ones you choose, maybe? Perhaps? I do not know. Quite a few of them sealed off. Okay. I guess we should go down the Greatsword list a little ways. Okay, and then down the Spear Mastery. Okay, that should do. It's about time we carry on.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Next stop, the Citadel.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of our final missions, which is the cure for insomnia. We have to make it to the Citadel. Okay, so we have fights literally everywhere. But that's fine. It's fine, we don't mind that. Let's go. Starting with these MTs.
It's a shame you couldn't catch up more. 10 years of shield without a...
I just need you a bit longer.
Doesn't really cheer me up, you know. Leave it to the MTs to stick around. 10 years wandering aimlessly.
Apart from they're not called MTs anymore, they're now Eternal Troopers. Okay, so this just takes us across. I'm going back up. Because I want to explore the rest of the city. There's something massive over there. I believe that's the thing we fought underneath the dead corpse of the Glacian, Shiva.
To a degree, yes.
So when dawn breaks, you'll know it.
I should.
Good to know.
Ooh, there's a couple here. Okay. My turn.
Follow me.
What kingly confidence you've acquired.
And it only took you 10 years.
Okay. Ah, hello, Naga.
Don't get sucked in. In the can.
Okay, so my guys are getting a little messed up. Let's give some potions, including me mainly. Okay, a few more potions, I think. Okay, so the ring has no effect on the Naga. And there you go, Naga is down. That was actually still quite damaging to me. Ah, gargoyles.
Hell yeah!
Okay, and again, more potions. We are already down by 10. By 14, actually. Nice.
Come on, let's move.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Sometime today?
Some things never change.
Used to frequent a joint around here, but those days are over.
So there was fighting in the streets.
If we'd been at the signing, we'd not be here now.
It's because my father sent us away.
Knocked. You okay?
Okay, I'm not messing about with this thing. What armor going?
Maybe I'm just better at hiding it?
Nice.
Gotcha.
And done. That final armor chain is actually very powerful if it hits with everybody. Gotta take care of these guys first.
One thing at a time.
Fair enough.
Haven't fought together like this in ages.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
Okay, so there's a little path down that way, maybe? Maybe not.
Remember when we used to hang out here?
Yeah, like every day.
And the prince worked part-time nearby.
Wearing a scowl on his face the whole time.
Hey, I smiled as much as I could.
Okay, so we would have come out here from the station somewhere. But apparently not now. Maybe I should go back and see that station. Maybe there's something down there. Oh, wow. Just get into it. That's right, it's called a Deathclaw.
Sense what's around.
Damn.
Any last words?
Okay, this thing, I forgot. This thing is actually damn deadly. Yes, no effect on any of the higher demons. The ring doesn't work.
If you say so.
You're mine.
And it's done.
Not making it through here.
Think there's any other way around?
We might want to head under.
Wow. It's one hell of a battle they waged here.
Okay, I know where to go. Let's do this.
What a mess.
10 years of neglect will do that to a city.
Good luck building it all back up.
Hey, don't count yourself out so quick.
You know it's gonna be up to you guys.
But we'd rather not remember.
Let's take it down to the underground.
Okay, and yes, we have to go underground. So let's do it.
It's worn down, but still the same.
Just like I remember.
Always came in handy.
Used to be filled with people. Let's see that it is again.
Okay, I'm not going to get this lightning just now. I'm going to destroy the Eternal Troopers. Use my magic and come back for this. Okay, and that was straightforward enough. Let's go back down here and get this magic.
You really got it all out, didn't you?
Said all I have to say.
You're starting to sound like a real king.
That's because I am a real king.
Yes. Our king.
Okay, let's move on.
Only a little bit further from here. I think my heart might be slowing my legs down.
Fight through it. Can't make it without you.
Ah, yes, sir, your majesty.
And even Gladiolus is getting a little bit emotional. He doesn't want Noctis to go to the Citadel. Okay, hello Gargantua. You were waiting for me here. Missed. Try this. See if that helps you. And I'll just parry that, thank you very much. Missed. And I'll parry that as well. Oh dear, Gargantua. You are actually easier than the Iron Giant. Okay, the Citadel. Yes, I do wish to continue. And even for a mobile game, this large area looks very nice, very pretty. We are at the Citadel. Let's do this.
Ifrit, the Infernian. He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect a warm welcome. I shall await you.
Stay cool. He's gonna bring the heat.
Knocked! Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
Knocked! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
I got your back!
Let's go!
And this time we really are fighting Ifrit. Exactly the same fight that was in the intro. Yeah, okay, let's get some potions out immediately for Ignis, Gladiolus and Prompto. And I think it's time to use Armiger. But it's not over. Even after that, it's not over yet. Round 2. That was Bahamut the Draconian we used to try and stop Ifrit. He wasn't enough. Okay, let's get the potion out. Come on, Ifrit, stop fucking around. Yeah, okay, another quick potion for the guys. And me, in fact. Okay, use some royal arms. Okay, a few more potions again. Oh, and Ifrit, you are done, mate.
What did she say?
Told me to bring back the light.
That's our next stop.
On we go.
Okay, so we defeated Ifrit the Infernian. Not going to be claiming his mark anytime soon. He was actually against us. He shared Arden's view of humanity. Anyway, time to move on. Okay, and Noctis finishes at level 52 with Ignis at 44, Gladiolus at 43, and Prompto at 42. So I was very wrong. The max level in this game isn't 50. I thought it might be 50 because of the supposed cut down nature of this title. I was wrong. Let's just look through here and what else there might be. So Deep Magic, guarantee all spells will inflict status effects. We'll have that. Overdrive, boost damage inflicted by all spells. We can't have that, but there still might be a chance to get that before the end of the game. Because nothing else right now, I don't think anyway. I don't know. Cyclone. We'll give Gladiolus Cyclone, screw it. Okay, let's move on.
At long last, the Citadel.
The throne is just up ahead.
It's all lit up.
Guess he's expecting company.
He wants this as bad as we do.
Think the elevator's working?
Huh. Sure looks like it.
He is really taking us by the hand.
He'll save our legs the walk up.
The throne room. Waits outside,
Yeah. And so does Arden.
acting like he owns the place.
It's time to take it all back.
It ends here. Tonight.
Remember how nervous we were in front of King Regis the day we left?
That was the last time we were in here.
Yeah. They even let me in that day.
I always hated this room as a kid.
Yeah? Why's that?
Coming here always made my dad all serious and sad.
It no doubt reminded him of the fate his son would come to bear. Do the paintings of the prophecy still adorn the walls?
Yeah. Intact and amazing.
We'll witness firsthand whether their story comes true.
I'll make sure it does.
Not much farther.
Well, shall we? Knocked?
Yeah, but... hold on a sec. Prompto. Can I see your photos?
Yeah.
I just need one. To take with me.
Oh. Yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like.
Yeah. When'd you take all these? Can't remember where we were in some.
Easy to get lost in all the memories we've shared.
So you're good with this? No regrets?
That the one you want?
The more I look at it, the better it looks.
Then it's settled. That's the one? No backsies?
Yeah.
Through it all, we had each other.
That's the crystal.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the Blood Royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Arden sits the throne.
Not for long. This is my ascension. What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
Okay, and I left you guys in those last few sections without talking, just to soak in some atmosphere, because the end of this game is amazing, regardless if it's this or Final Fantasy 15, and very, again, very somber, very fated, very pathetical. The guys are knocked unconscious or pinned to the floor by Arden. It is us versus Arden, and our last task is to touch the throne.
It ends now.
We now are going to go confront Arden, and I will actually turn my mic off for this and not comment, so you guys enjoy the ending, or enjoy the final battle.
The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
So you are the chosen. But you are a second. My revenge is soon at hand. How long have I waited?
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal against all I have become. Power of light!
Okay, just to chime in here, guys, just for the tutorial. Noctis is using all his powers. Press the X button to attack. To warp left and right in midair, press the left button, bumper and right bumper. Okay, let's do this.
Behold, O king, this realm in darkness, this land of kings. Listen, then. The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Even with the dawn to break now, it would only bring the horrors to light. The truth offers only despair.
Yet the people will live on.
You know those kings will not protect you.
I know. I am the protector.
The crystal uses you, drains you of life. It plays you all for fools.
I accept it, if it means driving out the darkness.
You should all thank me. In the dark, you would know peace.
I will drag you from that darkness, out of solitude, out of emptiness.
Will you?
You are a slave to the dark. Until you are free, you suffer alone. Return as you were, a kind and noble king.
You claim to know me. You fancy yourself benevolent and worthy. Yet when your father died, you were off playing with your friends. When your beloved died, you lay watching, powerless to stop it. Well, now you dare speak down to me. You think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages. Have you made your peace, King? If darkness die, shall you curse you? Your iniquitous prince lost mine. I hate you with all my being. So, that is how you would end it. Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes. Forevermore.
I will await you in the beyond.
So this is farewell.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's all you.
No turning back now.
Prompto. Gladio. Ignis. I leave it to you. Walk tall, my friends.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.
The time has come. home. I walk tall. And though it took me a while, I'm ready now. I love you all. Luna. Guys. Dad. The time we had together, I cherish. Kings of Lucis. Come to me! Trust in me.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. I'm going to let the credits roll because there's a little something at the end of the credits, just as in the original Final Fantasy 15 game. And then we'll have a small chat, and that'll be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy what comes next.
The four of us around a campfire. How long's it been?
An eternity.
So yeah.
Out with it.
I just...
The hell is this so hard? So I've made my peace. Still, knowing this is it, and seeing you here now, it's more than I can take. Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Huh. You spit it out.
It's good to hear.
What can I say? You guys are the best.
to deliver the ring to Noctis. Wayward, though my son may indeed be, he has made me proud. May you too know happiness.
Thank you.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD. I hope you all enjoyed the ending. I certainly enjoyed the game myself. It's not massively long, but for something that started off its life that was only going to be a mobile game, it has faithfully reconstructed the Final Fantasy 15 game into a micro or mini format, and it has done very well. It is very faithful, very accurate, and very well done. If the one bit of praise I can give it, and that is that all mobile games should endeavour to be as close to this formula as possible. Yes, on mobile there are microtransactions, where on console they are not. But other than that, this is of a very high standard, this game, although of course it's drawing on very, very good original material. So yes, I've had a blast. I hope you have. I seriously suggest for anyone that wants to play it for themselves, go out and buy it. It's not expensive, and it again is a very accurate telling of the story. Although, if you want to play Final Fantasy 15, go out and buy the damn game, because it's amazing to look at, as well as play, and for the story. So, again, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I cannot sing this game's praises enough, to the point that at some point in the future, I will be doing a Final Fantasy 15 Let's Play. But I'm going to take it a slightly different route. You'll see that when I start doing those episodes. However, for now, I have been Lord Exus, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. In a bit.